should ask you. Ever get kicked out?
Get that deadline.
We're going to get it.
It's amazing he got here in the second game.
Oh, we want steps. That's right. Oh, we got steps.
Monitor really loud.
We got steps.
Yeah, they'll be coming up.
So it's just like you were one away from the Big 12 high for a WVU player.
One away.
Yeah. Hey.
Hang on a second.
Savvy already, but that's why I want.
What's your earphones?
We got a stat sheet. I got the middle, huh, Key? I know how this works.
So, Erik, I guess it's sort of a repeat of last Saturday, same kind of questions. Did you feel that from the beginning? And you had an end of shot clock, circus shot. Did that sort of tell you I'm in rhythm again?
I don't know if I was in rhythm again off that. I mean, I shoot those a lot, not in games, but I work on those in my workouts and whatnot just for that situation. But I mean, it's the same answer I got to give you from the Auburn game, man. I just got to credit my teammates. They were getting me open. They were setting screens. They were finding me when I was open. And they keep just instilling confidence in me, man. Like, it's a different feeling when your teammates are telling you to go get 40. I mean, I didn't get 40, but when your whole bench and your coaching staff is telling you to, go get it, I just got to credit all that to my teammates, man.
I'll follow up the same question as last Saturday. Did you just keep feeding him and feeding him?
If it's not broke, don't fix it. It works, so we keep giving it to him.
It's broke sometimes, I'll tell you that.
Erik, it was last week or so, you were talking about being in that slump and how it brought you down, felt like crap.
Yeah.
Obviously the opposite is going on now, so kind of take me through that night and day difference. If that made you feel like crap, then what's this feel like?
See, that's what's wrong with me, man. I have a career high, and I'm like, man, I could have 50. You know what I mean? But it's that's just how it goes, man. I like to consider myself a perfectionist. I mean, I make shots, miss shots, but I want to make them all. When I'll go back and watch the tape. I'm like, man, I could have made that too if I was just, having my left foot here, right foot here, on balance here. I'm just crazy though. Like, you guys, my teammates, I'm a psycho when it comes to shooting the ball, when it comes to trying to master what I'm doing. It's just a great day, you know what I mean? But I definitely have to improve on not getting too low when I'm in those slumps and not getting too high when I have a night like this. That's just another step in my personal development.
So if I'm hearing this correctly,
I'm not satisfied with this.
I was going to say, it's hard to enjoy 30.
Yeah, I mean, I'll enjoy it for sure, but the season's not over. I'm not where I want to be yet. We're not where we want to be yet. So I'm not trying to make this seem like I don't like it. I like it, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to, just trying to stay mellow with it and enjoy it. But, tomorrow's a new day. We got Iowa State, who just throttled Kansas. What is that? We play on Wednesday? I'd love to do it again, but I'd rather have a win.
There's a bigger picture.
Yeah, always.
I got you.
Erik, are nights like this why you decided to come back for your fifth year, stuff you envisioned? You just looked like you were having a good time both on the court and when you were sitting on the bench.
That's a good question. I don't know why I came back to college, to be honest. I had some opportunities to go make some money this year after my year at Carolina. But, after sitting down and weighing my options and having the opportunity to play for a Hall of Famer, that brought me back for sure. And it's love here. Obviously there's some days where it's not love. But I got family down the road, that are at every game supporting me. Me and my dad grew up watching West Virginia football, basketball, all that. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of full circle for me. But yeah, the biggest thing was probably just being able to play for a Hall of Famer. That gives me a different feeling. Even though some days we hate each other, some days we love each other. At the end of the day, his word means a lot, which is going to help myself and everybody else, in their next step in their career.
I'm sure nights like this allow you to have like a little bit more fun with it though. Like it's enjoyable, right?
Yeah, I crack a smile with him every now and then now. But I still owe him a few games. I still owe my teammates a couple games. And I owe this fan base a couple games.
James, what's it like watching that, being a part of that when he's hot? I mean, you've seen it before, so what's that like?
It's a special day. I wish we would do it more often. That would be pretty cool.
My bad.
But yeah, it's just watching him cook, watching him get into his. We know what he's capable of. Everybody in this state knows what he's capable of when he's shooting it like that. But yeah, we just feed him the ball, have confidence in him, and he's gonna pay it back tenfold. So yeah.
James, you're getting more comfortable playing the game. It looks like you're more comfortable going to get the lobs, doing obviously from him attacking the ball a little bit on offense. Is that the next step, and then what's the next step after that in developing your game?
Yeah, I think I'm a lot more confident now. Getting in the groove more, looking at those open spaces on the court where Stevie could find me the lob. I think my positioning on the court's getting a little bit better, and I think it's all just going to come with time. No rush. It's everything that's going to come when it comes. So
He's going to be a problem. That's what he's trying to say. He's going to be a problem.
What do you guys think the difference was defensively tonight?
That was the whole point of today and yesterday. Honestly, I got to credit, Coach Everhart. He got us in the huddle. What was that? At shoot around? Had it been at shoot around? At the end of shoot around, he got us together and he said, we got a bunch of older guys here. We got some guys who have won. We got some guys who know how to win. And us older guys have to hold the other older guys capable on the defensive end. You know what I mean? So if Kedy's not guarding, which is rarely the case, I got to get on Kedy, and if I'm not guarding, Kedy's got to get on me. Same with Emmett, Trey, Jimmy, and that was the biggest focus tonight. And that's what's a little bit frustrating, man, because we can do that every night. Obviously there's teams that probably a little more talented. The Baylors, the Kansas, the Texases. But we can still guard those teams capable of the way we did tonight. And that helps our offense. I don't know what I got it here. I don't know what our fast break numbers was, but 18 points in fast breaks on the fast break. Am I saying that right?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee you that was all from our defense. I don't know how many steals we had. I don't know how many deflections we had, but trying to limit them to tough shots, limiting them to second chances, and then using our speed, using our athleticism, getting out and going.
Point of pride day too. I mean, after what happened.
Yeah, it's just toughness. Man. I like to say man it up. It's mano y mano in certain situations, and you might get beat sometimes, but you're not going to beat me more than that. If that makes sense.
Kedrian, there's the basic thing, feeding the hot hand, but also making sure people aren't standing around and watching when one guy is going off. It seemed like you all were able to keep the offense going, other guys were still involved. Is that kind of in the back of your mind too, trying to balance that out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when a team got a high hand, that's the opposing team's main focus. Try to slow them down, and that's when other guys get opportunity to score the ball. So I think us finding Erik and getting him going early, and then also looking for other guys on down the line would be. That was.
Oklahoma's on their way.
Kedrian,
They can wait, man. They played our song in their shoot around. They can wait, to be honest.
Kedrian,
I'm being so serious.
Coach was talking about the other day about how you guys just didn't have the enthusiasm at TCU. Obviously, you guys had a pep in your step tonight. Is it just a matter of playing at home, or is there more to it than that? Because you would think there would be more to it than just where the game is played.
I mean, it's definitely more to it because it starts with us. But I would say playing at home, the fans, they bring us energy. They energize us. Whether than playing on the road, we have to produce our own energy on the bench and with the few fans that we have. So I think playing home is, it's way better than playing on the road.
Guys, thank you.
Yeah.